Hi Gemini, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for March 2024. I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm going to let you know that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everybody. So guys, just take what resonates for you. Simply leave the rest for someone else. Keep in mind that the energy of a monthly reading is a bit predictive in nature. So these events, if they're not occurring now, they may have already occurred, or they could be occurring in the near future. As always, guys, don't try to force yourself into a reading that's just not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Gemini? What would you like Gemini to know for March? Oh, Two of Wands. Some of you might be traveling in March. You're definitely making plans. Let's see what's crossing this. You may have a decision or a choice that you're having to make. What is crossing this Two of Wands? I feel somehow some of you are looking towards back to your past with regard to this. Seven of Wands. Yeah, there's defensiveness here. You feel like you have to stand your ground with a decision or something that you're planning. Let's look at the past here, because this is what you're referencing. This is what you're looking at, is the past. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Somebody could have returned, somebody who had walked away, or perhaps you just are realizing that you're still emotionally bound to a situation. Ace of Swords. This is why everything is happening, because you're gaining clarity. Could have also been a very truthful conversation. What's on your mind is the Nine of Swords. So you're worrying, maybe losing sleep, thinking about this. It's a lot of mental energy that's going into this. Let's see what's happening in March. You have the Star card. Now, you could be involved here in March with an Aquarius, but that's hope. That's healing. That's coming in March. You're showing up as the Sun, and I love that for you, Gemini. With the Sun, that's happy energy. It's receiving clarity. So I see clarity here twice. The reason for the entire reading is that you've gained some clarity. Now, I am seeing happiness associated with this. With one or two of you, there could even be a pregnancy here. All right. The energy coming towards you is the King of Wands in the reverse. Now, be careful with that. You could be dealing with a fire sign. That would be a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But the King of Wands in the reverse is just kind of not a pleasant person. This is somebody who, you know, they could be manipulative. This person can be, you know, kind of somebody who sleeps around. They're just not the best of people in the reverse. Spirit's advice is the Five of Cups. Spirit is saying that there is something here from the past that led to depression, led to sadness, and that you need to take a look at that to learn the lessons from that experience. Now, let's look at your outcome at the end of March. You have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. So this is either you resolving some problems here with somebody or just giving up on the situation entirely. So we'll have to look at it and clarify. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles. This is underlying energy, which tells me that you're dealing with a situation that has gone on a long time. Could be a long-term connection. You could also be receiving, some of you are receiving advice from family members, somebody that maybe close friends, somebody you've known for a long time. All right. It's also an indication that you're thinking in a long-term sense. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is this Two of Wands here? Why is the Two of Wands here for Gemini? Okay. So you may have, either you or someone else has gone in, you've chosen a direction to go, but you're not happy about this. Yeah, you're actually unhappy about it. You're worried about this. You're defensive. You're up in your head. You're constantly thinking about this. You're unhappy about it. there's a lot of, coming into March, there's a lot of energy here that is, yeah, it's tied to an ending of a marriage or a long-term relationship. But you haven't been able to walk away from this. There's some kind of energy here, and it's like you're looking back at the past. You're looking to see, is this person coming back to you? And I feel like that's not happening, but you feel that you have to stand your ground, Gemini. And so you're kind of up in your head about things, and just unhappy. Let's see why the Ace of Swords is here. The Death card and the Page of Swords. So something you see is going to give you clarity. So that's why all of this. There's something here that you're going to see, you're going to spy, you're going to, maybe somebody will tell you, but it's going to give you clarity in this situation. And then there's going to be an ending here. I see this ending happening. Why is the Nine of Swords here? But it's happening because either somebody tells you something and it gives you that clarity, or you spy something, you see something. Yeah, so what you're worried and thinking about is this energy of trying to get a wish fulfilled. It's almost an obsession here, Gemini, so be careful with that. Let's look at what's happening here in March for you. Spirit, show me March for Gemini. Now, all of this that we've gone through is your current energy. Now we're looking into the future, into March. Show me March for Gemini. All right, let's see what we've got. Page of Cups. There's that Sun again. Now that's in your energy. 10 of Wands. The Hierophant. Now we have Leo energy. We have Taurus energy here. 10 of Swords reversed. Page of Wands reversed. The World reversed. High Priestess, Scorpio. The Wheel of Fortune. Page of Pentacles. Ace of Swords reversed. Now there's again that Eight of Cups reversed. And then we have the Eight of Coins. Okay. So, what I'm seeing in your energy is that you are moving into March in a hopeful manner. I do see you doing some healing. There's something that you're hoping to balance out or to heal. I do feel for some of you that you are either giving an apology or you are receiving an apology in the first week of March. I also see you kind of opening your heart up in a very, very small way. So you might reach out in a, kind of apologetic way, or you might reach out in a way just to show some sort of emotion in a situation that is actually very problematic. So I do feel that you're reaching out, you're hopeful about, the results of that. And in the first week of March, I do see some happiness here, but the troubles come right after. And these are troubles in a committed relationship, or it could just be that you're realizing that you have problems with commitment for some of you. In that first week, I see you beginning to heal, though. I see you beginning to heal from a situation that you felt betrayed, or else it was a painful ending. I'm also seeing that there's someone here that's not speaking with you, or you're not speaking with them. Some of you, I see you in a receiving some sort of counseling, perhaps, or it could be not counseling like from a counselor, but it could be from like a religious leader or somebody that you feel is in the know. And this is going to help you because you're feeling weighed down in that first week of March. And I feel like you seek help. You seek help to overcome this. By the middle of March, I see you still kind of holding on to a situation. It's not over. And you're waiting for a turnaround. You're waiting for things to get better. This is with somebody that you're not speaking with or who is not speaking with you. Now, this person may come across as being very secretive, or they could come across as being very mysterious. I feel like you're kind of keeping things, you know, close to your chest as well here, though, Gemini. There's a sense of, you know, secrecy. Not everybody needs to know what it is that you're doing. Some of you could become involved with a Scorpio, or there's something that's unresolved between you and a Scorpio, and you're waiting for things to change into a better way. I am seeing by the third week that there is an offer that you are either given or receiving here. Yeah, there's some sort of an offer, and this offer, it's intended to bring things into a more positive way. It's something very small. This offer could even just be a text, or you reaching out to somebody that has kind of been very quiet and kept to themselves. I do feel that it's not going to be received well. Your intention here is for this to change things in a positive way, to make things more positive. However, I feel like you're either being blocked or somebody's just not responding. There's a lack of clarity here. And it's that lack of clarity that is causing it so you have difficulty in actually moving away. The lack of clarity is with the person that things ended. We have this Eight of Cups reverse, Eight of Cups reverse. You want to put the work into this. You don't feel like this is over, but you are totally lacking in clarity as to what to do here. So I do see you kind of looking at those details, not quite able to emotionally get this out of your system, but I'm also seeing you're not speaking with this person. There's been an ending, you're not speaking, and you don't really have clarity about what it is you need to do. Now, I do think by the end of the month, that is going to resolve. This could be for some of you, somebody you work with, or it could just be that you pour yourself into work in order to deal with all this uncertainty. But I feel like you get the clarity. Here, you don't have the clarity. But why all this is happening is because clarity is coming, and it's going to come through the form of somebody who either tells you something or something that you discover. And I do see by the end of the month, you're looking at those details. Once you get that clarity, I feel like this is a wrap. So, let's see how your energy is here. We have the Seven of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and the Tower in reverse. Yeah, so I feel like you are trying to be very patient here. You're being patient. You're seeing what's going to happen here. You may be waiting for the other person to come to you. I feel like you are getting clarity through all of this, but it's a hard-won clarity, Gemini. I do also feel like you are presenting yourself as being very happy, although a lot of you have gone through a tower moment and you're now trying to rebuild yourself here. Some of you may have gone through a tower moment where you felt that you were giving more to the connection, or it could have even been a financial, some of you could have been a little bit too generous with somebody, and now you're waiting to get that, to get that money back. Yeah, I can see that for a few of you, and it's caused a little bit of problem in your life, and you're having to kind of restructure things. But I am seeing that you are rebuilding your energy, that you've recently been through a tower moment, and that you are trying to rebalance here. And you're waiting. You're in this very patient waiting mode. So let's see why the King of Wands is here in reverse. Also be careful, because the King of Wands in reverse can be somebody who does dark magic. All right, we have the Six of Swords, we have the Ace of Wands reversed, and we have the Seven of Cups. Yeah, so the energy that is approaching you is somebody, like I said, that this person could be someone who does dark magic. And if so, they're trying to, this person may be trying to create confusion in order to cause an ending here. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing that for somebody. You're dealing with somebody who's trying to create an ending, and they're using dark magic to do that. That ending would be caused because of confusion and options, and the goal is for you to move forward. So somebody may be doing some spell work on you guys. Be careful of that. For most of you, though, what I'm seeing here is that you're dealing with a person who can be very irrational in their emotions. This is the energy coming towards you. This is somebody who may be moving forward after another ending. I'm also seeing that this person has a lot of options, so be aware of that. Yeah. All right, let's see what Spirit's advice is. Whoever it is that's moving towards you, I do feel like they're in a foul mood because something here is ended. They're kind of confused about what to do, so they're kind of not taking action, but what they want is to move forward. All right, so we have the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and again, that Five of Cups. So this is in Spirit's advice. So Spirit is saying that you have to learn the lessons here from the past, Gemini, that you really need to go back and examine this before you move into any other type of love connection. That you have to get honest with yourself. You have to be honest with yourself. You have to be honest with others from your past in order to move forward. And that it's okay to move forward slowly, but it's imperative that you learn the lessons from the past and then slowly move forward. Don't stay stuck in that energy. You don't want to stay stuck in the sadness or, over things that have already occurred. You want to be honest about it, learn the lessons, and then begin to move forward, even if it's slow. All right, so let's look at your outcome. Why is the Nine of Wands in reverse? I dropped a card. Why is the Nine of Wands in the reverse? All right. We have the Eight of Wands reversed. We have here's that King of Wands in the reverse again. Interesting. Five of Swords. And the Three of Swords in the reverse. Wow. So, guys, it looks like you're doing battle with whoever this King of Wands is. So, I don't know. Some of you guys could be light workers or something. If so, you're literally blocking out this person who is trying to hold you back or cause endings and confusion in your life. I see you blocking out this person. I see you fighting, and you're fighting to win here. It's really incredible energy for those of you who are light workers, because this person is not really a nice person. Now, for those of you that are not in that category and this person's not doing any kind of dark connection or dark magic, I do see you still nevertheless blocking this person out. It's almost like you're viewing this person as being negative. And so you're blocking this person out and you're fighting for what it is that you want. I feel like you're turning your back on any type of third-party energies, and you're basically just saying, I'm done with you. I am done with you. So I do see this person, having to move into a healing. Those swords begin to fall out, and they're going to have to work towards their own healing. So Yeah, but you're fighting for what it is you want here, and you're blocking this person out of your energy. I mean, it's very clear. So they're going to come towards you trying to heal this connection, trying to bring this back together. Yeah, to resolve the problems. And you're kind of like, I am done with you. So, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. All right, so the Lovers is a choice. Some of you, this could be a choice. It could be a big choice in love, or it could be that you've got choices in love, period. I will say that for a lot of you, with the Lovers here, you may have new love right around the corner. But again, remember, you don't want to move into that until you've done the proper healing and learned from the past here. So your energy is actually really, really strong, Gemini. I'm picking up on a couple of different groups of Gemini here. Your energy is actually really, really strong once you move out of this analysis paralysis, where something here from the past has had you just kind of up in your head, stuck. And I feel like you're beginning to move out of that. You're beginning to move out of that, but it may take you a minute. All right, let's pull an oracle card and see. There we go. That was fast. All right, so you have movement, but you have it in the reverse. And in this particular oracle deck, remember, we do take reversals. So let me read that for you. All right, so the meaning of this card is it's all about movement and positive forward motion. Now, in the reverse, it says, do you feel as if you're walking in circles, seemingly not getting anywhere? Consider the spiral that travels up and around. 2 steps forward, 5 steps back. Even backward movement helps you progress and reach your goal. You may need to revisit some of the places where you forgot to look for treasure. That's this 5 of Cups here, learning from the past, guys. Another message is this: lessons need repeating for those who refuse or are unable to learn them the first time. Consider this another invitation to mastery. Okay, guys, so this is your chance to break free from this energy, but it's only through learning those lessons from the past. All right? Okay, I hope this has been helpful. If you have resonated with this reading, guys, hit that like button and be sure to subscribe. Other than that, I will see you in your weekly readings. Namaste.